James Marshall, Jimi Hendrix, was originally named Alan Hendrix, born on the 27th of November 1942. He was the iconic American guitarist, singer and songwriter celebrated as the greatest guitarist in music history. Jimmy picked up a guitar when he was just 15 years old, and in 1961 he joined the US Army but was discharged just a year later. After this, he moved to Clarksville, and then he moved to Nashville in Tennessee, where he started performing on the circuit. He also teamed up with Little Richard, working together until the mid-1965. While in Los Angeles, he recorded his first and only single with Richard screen for the first time on a show called Night Train, which aired on Nashville's WLAC TV, now known as WTVF. He was part of Little Richard's band and performed alongside singers Buddy and Stacy. However, things weren't always smooth sailing. He and Richard often butted heads over being late and wardrobe choices, and Jimmy's wild stage moves. By the end of July, Richard's brother Robert decided to let Hendrix go from the band. Oh, silly choice! In late 1966, Jimmy moved to England after bassist Chas Chandler of the Animals became his manager. After only being in England for a short amount of time, Jimmy started up his band called the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Jimmy was heavily influenced by the American rock and roll and electric blues. He loved cranking up his amplifiers to create loud, powerful sounds and turned what used to be considered unwanted feedback into music. Plus, he was one of the first guitarists to use fun effects like fuzz distorter, octavia, wah-wah and the univibe in his mainstream rock, making his sound truly unique. On a crisp October evening in 1966, Chandler introduced Jimi Hendrix to the buzzing crowd at the London Polytechnic, where Cream was set up to ignite the stage. It was here that Jimmy met Eric Clapton, and this is the first time they crossed paths. As Cream played, Hendrix steps into the spotlight and unleashed a wild, electrifying rendition of Howlin' Wolf, Killing Floor, leaving the audience and Clapton in awe. The encounter would mark a turning point forever, altering the course of Clapton's musical journey. Following the success of their two first singles, Hey Joe and Purple Haze, in the UK charts, the Jimi Hendrix